extend mercy to others when they stumble and fall. Among the Christians, we judge people too much and too frequently. We give people attitude and we love to see people go into trouble. As Christians, we are too judgmental against our own. We have carried this same attitude into our Ghanaian African culture. We hate to see people succeed in life. We hate to see our friends, our family members, our neighbors progressing in life. And we are happy when we hear a bad report about a family member, a loved one, or somebody in church. And anytime 2 or 3 meet together, we are talking and saying negative things about somebody. And this attitude destroys our relationship with one another. How can we build together? How can we stand together in these difficult times? And I am saying point number 7, to stand together in this difficult time, extend forgiveness, extend mercy to those who stumble and fall. Every human being has the tendency to stumble and fall. If you think it's not possible, go ask Adam and Eve. Even in their perfect state, they stumbled. Today you are strong. Tomorrow you can't predict what will happen. Therefore, if your neighbor stumbles, don't be too judgmental. Extend mercy, extend forgiveness, extend grace. Tomorrow or today it is him, today it is her. But whatever may happen, tomorrow it could be you. So show mercy. Tell somebody, show mercy. We do that in our culture. And even to the extent that governments in Africa and our governments in Africa do the same to their citizens. When a party comes into government, then the rest of the non-party members don't matter to government. You will hear sometimes party leaders telling their foot soldiers that when we come to power, we will not forget you. When we come to power, a common demo. So what they are literally saying, when they come to power, their people, they will feed them, and the rest of the Ghanaians will go hungry. Instead of being a father to everybody, half of the people will not matter to a government. When Ghanaian businessmen need the services of a government, the first thing they will ask, is he part of us or he's not part of us? We know that too well as pastors because our churches are filled with businessmen and women, and we know the frustrations they go through with any government. Whether NDC government, MPP government, they are the same. Our businessmen suffer under each of these governments. And when you want the clearance and support from the government, they will only extend help if they think you are for them. This is a spirit that will not put Ghana grow or will not make our country become better and developed. You see, recently I saw a letter that allegedly came from the NDC that they said their people should make it difficult for NPP government and to make NPP unpopular so that they can have opportunity to come. And you see, if that succeeds, then NPP will also say, we will make it difficult for you to also govern. At the end of the day, who is suffering? No, who? Which country will suffer? Which country is shouting? And we will never be better. So, we forget that this kind of thing, let us make life difficult for NPP so that they cannot succeed. And then we can also come into power. When you also come into power, they will also do the same. Forgetting that at the end of the day, it is our country that would sink. That is why we should find a better way of helping our country move forward. If Ghana succeeds under NPP, everybody will succeed under that government. If Ghana prospers under NPP, everybody prospers. If Ghana prospers under NDC, everybody prospers. So this idea of I want you to fail so that you can succeed can't help us as a people. I pray that perhaps we may have a neutral group of people who can move our country forward and then allow NDC and MPP to sleep small. 30 years, we have tried the two of them. So I pray a new group will arise. Can I hear some amen, somebody? Because the idea that we want Ghana to prosper. So we bring this same attitude that we don't want our neighbor to succeed into church. The person doesn't talk like you, therefore he's not part of you. He's not educated like you, so what? He doesn't belong to your social class, so what? Paul said, forgive those who err and go into trouble. Extend mercy. You know what? The place where hypocrisy is practiced at the highest level, unfortunately, is the church. The place where hypocrisy is practiced at the highest level is the church. It is true among church people. It is true among church leaders. It is true among church deacons, elders, and what have you. He is smiling with you. By the moment he turns his back, he will stab you at the back. Sometimes you find pastors fighting and hoping and wishing that this pastor's church would collapse so that he will gain some credit. This church will not succeed so that it will be well with him. And you wonder, whose business are we doing? We do not want to get people get better in life. You are sitting down with a brother, sitting down with a sister, singing and dancing, but at the same time, when you move from his presence, you are saying nasty things about him. Paul said, it is now time. Forgive. Show mercy.